Alright guys, I've been thinking about Puma Punku again, and I want to show you where I'm at. So, a week ago when I first started thinking about this, I found a paper by a UCLA research team where they had reconstructed a 3D replica based on all the parts. Let me take you over to the research paper. So here's the paper. It's on a site called Heritage Science Journal, SpringerOpen.com. The title of the article is Reconstructing Ancient Architecture at 𝐇𝐎𝐿. So if you go down here, they've done a lot of research. They reconstructed all the parts in 3D. And then based upon those parts, they printed them out and started playing around with the alignment, organizing the parts into different categories. It looks like they think each one of the sandstone blocks on the ground was a foundation, and that there was a gateway at 4 areas. And then based upon some of the other markings that they found, they reconstructed this complex. I just want to read one portion from their conclusion of the research paper. An enduring hope of archaeologists is that the computer automation will free them from the laborious process of refitting broken pieces of ceramic, lithic, and bone. The methodology for digitally recording surfaces and complete objects quickly has been developing rapidly and is now feasible to have thousands of objects ranging from entire landscapes to individual pieces of pottery floating in virtual space on the computer screen. In theory, it would seem that the ability to zoom in and out and manipulate individual objects would be an easy method for testing endless combinations of refits and complete forms. In reality, the technology is not user-friendly, and the process of virtually moving and rotating pieces is cumbersome and perhaps more importantly non-intuitive. Consequently, the effort to use the advanced computer searching and matching algorithms for virtually assembling remains unfulfilled. Even the most advanced projects to date, a substantial investment of time is necessary to input the information, verify matches, and account for an entire host of variables not included in the automated process. The result is a series of possible fits that need to be confirmed by researchers. What a computer may take hours to do without taking into account the amount of time necessary to create the digital format, not to mention the hours spent writing such a specific piece of software, experienced archaeologists might do in a few moments with the aid of 3D printed objects. There may be a time in the future when the ceramics and bones can be tossed on a surface, scanned, and automatically fitted. But until then, the human brain, under the right conditions, continue to be much faster and more efficient than computers when it comes to manipulating and visualizing irregular 3D forms. At the time that this article was written in 2018, that most likely was true. But in 2023, I don't think everything is about the touch of two objects fitting together like two Lego pieces. I think a video game could be created off of the 3D files that could allow a player to come up with endless possibilities. I do a lot of wedding visualizations, and sometimes I hire out some of the asset creation or the architectural creation through Fiverr Pros. And I've worked with Broke Designer for over a year now, and I really like the work that she does. And so I asked her to look at the Puma Punku UCLA research, and she was able to come up with a good recreation. So she got that done for me, and I'm able to put that in the file. So I'm guessing there's the one door, 2 door, 3 door, and there's a 4th door in there. Yeah. Looks like the indentations are where they're thinking the H blocks aligned. I don't quite understand why the roof is inferred in that fashion. Let me know what you think. I'm going to keep on going on this, guys.